Hello everybody, this is me, Dusty Circuit here, and welcome back to another Kerbal Space Program video. So this time, this particular one's a bit bit special because so I decided to I think maybe in so so if anybody who's seen my Saturn or my Sarnus mission, and I believe at some point, I believe it was in the video where I was sending the probe into Sarnus. I think I mentioned blackrack's volumetric clouds mod, and that I was considering trying it, but at least I think I mentioned at the time the paywall it was kind of making me a little hesitant. Well, it's basically you have to have a $5 a month subscription to be able to download the mod. But even if it's just, but I feel like even if you just want to try it, and maybe, I feel like unless the game, unless the KSP1 gets major updates, you're probably fine with maybe paying for 1 month, and then, well, if you don't want to keep the subscription, you can cancel it, and, well, as long as there's not, any update that breaks the version that you're using, I see no reason why, you really have to keep your subscription, but, well, if you can't tell, I actually have, I actually have said mod, installed right now. And I actually kind of played with, played the game with it installed for a little bit, just to see, well, I played, off camera, just to see, A, how my system handles it, and, B, actually how to get it working, how to get it working with outer planets, and also, the Kakablo, planet pack that I have installed. And I'm actually quite happy with it. Or at least how it looks and how everything, to get it working on Outer Planets mod and Kakablo is a little bit, difficult, but I managed to make it work just from following, just kind of Googling around and just kind of finding different articles, on, Reddit and GitHub and whatnot, of people who actually figured out how to get it working, and I managed to get it working. Oh, I would continue on with the mission that I actually started last video with the second asteroid, but figured, especially since we actually right now have some pretty interesting clouds at the Kerbal Space Center, why not we maybe do a bit of an exploratory flight. doesn't appear to be raining right now, but there's some pretty thick clouds. And yeah, there actually is rain and like thunder, that thunderstorms that actually can happen with this mod. Looks like we have some storms just over there. this is really pretty. These clouds are. And that's about the frame rate I'm getting, though. It actually does, in some conditions, get better than that, but I mean, all things considered, I wouldn't say it's really runs that badly for me. I'm gonna see if maybe I can't make it to like the island runway. So I'm guessing it's over there. Okay, I was afraid that was gonna happen. Well, at least we survived that. So anyway, I guess we'll just get back to I mean, I could maybe fly around more and kind of show you more of the clouds, but thinking maybe we do, at least we continue on with this mission. Well, the mission we left off with. And then I'm thinking maybe we'll go back to some of the destinations we've been to before, at least for the planets and moons we've seen with atmospheres. Like, I'm thinking maybe we might go see Jewel and Lathe, and then Sarnis and Tecto again. And then after that, we'll continue on with what my next mission was going to be, which was to the other, I think would have been to Urulum. Okay, so I think I got this rocket finally finished. So actually kind of got a little, I think I may have gotten a little carried away as far as actually building the actual station that I'm going to be sending to orbit. Like we've since I last used the station parts redux, there's this I think it looks like there was a new gravity ring that's been added. Of course, it's currently retracted, but if I deploy it, that's what it's going to look like. But it's clipping inside of the booster rockets. I'm going to be sending this into orbit, but you can still, I feel like you can still kind of see what it looks like. And kind of as always, I have my typical probe core up top here to control the thing, and to provide the power, I have basically this whole service bay filled with RTGs. And have a feeling I might have gone a little overkill, like as far as my lift stage to get this into orbit, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Yes, let's attempt launch. Oh, so my plan with this is going to be the core of the station, and then I think the next launch I'm going to send a like a, I guess, a tug stage to actually move, to move this thing once it's in Kerbin orbit. And then I plan to dock to one asteroid with this, and then actually bring it to the other asteroid so I can connect them together, though I may, as part of my tug stage, have to send up another one of these grabbers. But here we go. it's have a little bit of a wobbly rocket situation, which I was a bit afraid was going to happen. And we're in space. Okay. Well, it's probably flexing at the joints between these and the, like, yeah, that is not good. Well, at least, once we get into orbit, we can maybe, we could then ditch this whole section. So I think I'll just circularize around here. And then maybe correct our inclination. Oh, since our rocket's rather unstable the way it is with those side boosters, I think I'm just gonna ditch those. And then just kind of leave this thing in orbit as it is. Okay, those things should be going into the atmosphere now. And then that just leaves us as this. And so now we can deploy our habitation ring. It's so cool. Think maybe let's actually go on a bit of a EVA or IVA. I believe the ring is the other way. Or the habitation ring is the other way. From here. Oh, that's weird. Oh, so now we're in the habitation ring. And if I can tell, I guess it's probably that this thing goes all the way around. Like, continuously. And yeah, that's the outside of the station. This thing's so cool. Yeah, it's like this mod and the like with this I'm probably butchering the name of it, but so this mod, the station parts redux and the free IVA mod go so well together. And I guess we can start this rotating. And this is actually what it's like when the ring's actually turning. As you can tell, there's gravity now. Or more like simulated gravity, because this thing is spinning. I forget the button you actually use to climb up that, but anyway. And apparently I can't even get back in the... Come on, there we go. Okay, so there's the core of our space station. So now I think now it's time to launch the... I guess this will be the tug of our station. Okay, and this is going to be the tug part of the station, or at least the part that's... Well, I plan to dock this to the back of that segment that I just launched into orbit. That's gonna kind of move it along, and over down here is my other grappling hook that's going to connect to the other asteroid. So I guess let's get to launching this. Okay, now that is our tug section in orbit. Now we just have to rendezvous with our station. Really have a lot of different stuff in orbit. Should probably maybe deorbit some of those things. It's just like a lot of them are just ships left over from other missions I'm not using and probably don't have much of a use for. Okay, there's our station down there. Just fast forwarding to our actual rendezvous, or at least our closest point. Okay, that was a close call. Thought I messed up there, but it looks like we didn't crash into that. Like, well, that would probably has to be the closest, like, call to like actually crashing into the ship that you're actually trying to dock with. Like, that's probably the closest I've actually come to that without that actually happening so far. Oh, and I don't have light. It looks like I have lights back here, but I don't have lights anywhere else on this craft, it looks like. Yeah, I think this is where we want to dock. So let's get him facing the target. Okay. And we've docked successfully. Man, that was something. Oh, I think this one might be the first asteroid, like, at least I think I might have left this, with one of the, like, grabbers that I sent into orbit, and then this is the other one that I captured in the previous... Oh, I think this is the one I captured in that previous episode. That's the first one. My memory serves me correctly. Oh, and it looks like I just got a nearly perfect, looks like I got a perfect intercept right there. Whoops, looks like I'm facing the wrong way. Okay, looks like this is gonna put us late from our maneuver, but I guess that's okay. Oh, that looks awesome. Thought I had to turn around to do that, but it looks like I was able to do that with RCS. So this is a thumbnail. Come back. Okay, we are coming up on docking, connecting to this asteroid. And there we go. So yes, the... I just want to make sure this is what I think it is. Yeah. I think we'll just... I think we'll undock this thing. Or from at least undock this ship. Maybe we'll try deorbit this. Maybe let's... Maybe for fun, let's watch this thing crash. Oh, there's the thunder I was talking about. You just kind of heard it briefly. Yeah, this blackrack mod really adds to the visuals of this game. It's definitely say it's worth it if you don't mind paying $5 a month and you have a pretty good computer that can handle this. Okay, had no idea I was gonna be ending the video this way, but after a lot of, well, after much, well, frustrating, gameplay here, trying to maneuver this craft, I've kind of come to the conclusion it's probably best to not try to dock the two asteroids together and just kind of leave them separately. I mean, I'm sure it's possible to do, but it's just... It's like, the thing is, the reality is, it's like once... Like, I'm docked to one of these asteroids, it's just my ship becomes so unwieldy and so difficult to maneuver without, like, basically getting into like a noodle craft, like a noodle rocket situation. It's like it's too hard to not get in that situation, that it's like feel like it's just better to just kind of leave these asteroids kind of in like it may be different, or maybe I might park this to where it's in a lower orbit than the other one. I think that might be best for it the way to go. Like kind of like that. I'm sorry if to just disappoint any of my viewers who maybe got excited over that idea, but what? But just after I just have come to the, I mean, I'm sure it's possible to dock them together, but I don't have the patience to be dealing with this anymore, and maybe I don't have the correct, design to be doing this. Like, yes, I need to look into designing a craft that can actually have multiple grappling arms, like attached to an asteroid, to make it more stable. And I've also ran into the issue where I run out of monopropellant pretty quickly with this. Yeah, I think this might be a good orbit to park this at. Then I guess, I have no idea how long this video is going to end up being. I've been recording probably for over a couple hours, or maybe even 3 hours at this point. But I guess I'll end this with, maybe I might actually go ahead and deorbit all these extra ships that I'm not using anymore. Just kind of to end off the video in a spectacular fashion.